sneak attack. And oh!
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's get to it, man. As y'all already know, Blair Davenport is the mystery attacker. And as it was revealed last night, she got to putting the beast on Dani Palmer, who wanted to know who attacked her, and Sol Ruca and all the other girls, Nikita Lyons, Wendy Chu, Roxanne Perez last week. And just as all of you speculated, it was Blair Davenport. Now, here's what I want to know, though. Those of you who was choosing Blair Davenport, I want to know what. Okay, so because I've been hearing her name for a while now. It wasn't just the past few weeks. For those of you who were the earlier people who said Blair Davenport, and I think I heard from a few of you on my channel, the first 2 months, and only you guys, because those of you guys who were saying Blair Davenport the past few views, bro, y'all just got on the bandwagon. Y'all don't count. No offense, y'all don't count. I'm talking about the earlier people, like the people who really thought it was Blair Davenport the first 2 months. I always had her as a suspect, but I didn't have her that high as a suspect, bro. I want to know from you guys why you thought Blair Davenport specifically was the one that was behind these attacks. Like, I want to know your reason. So definitely in the comment section, get in my comment section and let me know if you were one of those people. Okay. Let me put up the poll and give the final results. You guys can still vote on this, by the way, but these are just the final results for the people. I had asked a question because I did a preview video very late, though. You guys can still check that out. And it still got some valuable information in there and some speculation on what I think is going to happen in the future in that video. So still check it out. I put that video up, I think it was late last night or whatever, so you could definitely still check that out. I'll probably have it on the end screen at the end of the video. But in this poll, I had 809 votes. Thank you guys for voting. 48 likes. A lot of you guys shared your comments on there as well. I appreciate that. And 57% Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport was leading, so it wasn't just the people who saw who it was and they just changed their vote. It wasn't like that because I saw Blair Davenport. She was leading by over 50% the entire time. Mandy Rose came in second. Cora Jade, Tatum Paxley. Now, thank you guys for voting in the poll again. Now my thoughts on this. So, like I said, Dani Palmer was out there and she wanted to know who attacked her. Then when it finally got revealed, someone blindsided her from behind and attacked her and all that stuff. Attacked her real bad too. It was crazy. And plenty of upskirt shots too, man, as she was getting attacked, man, in that leather skirt she was wearing. But yeah, man, like, she got attacked right there, and Blair Davenport took off the hood and everything and the mask that she had on, and it was Blair Davenport. So, and I like this. I like Blair Davenport because I liked her when she was B. Priestley, honestly, in AEW and on the indie scene before that. She's done some good work in the NXT UK as well. She's just a really good overall heel. Like, she knows how to play the heel character, so I've been waiting for her to get back into NXT North America, man. So I'm glad to see her over here full time now, probably more than likely. And I'm glad to see her over here. Now, I always had her as a suspect going back to Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. I thought she was connected with them. I remember talking about this to somebody in the comment section. I was like, man, it'd be cool if there was like if they did like a trio group, a faction with this whole witchcraft thing, man. I thought that would have been pretty cool. But I actually like Blair Davenport as maybe just a goon out here just attacking people. I think she does that character pretty well too, instead of the whole supernatural thing. So we'll see what her overall gimmick is going to be. But I think it's going to be just a regular bruiser, man. I think that's going to be her character. She's, like I said, she's a very good heel. So I think you guys are going to really like Blair Davenport. If those of you guys that's not too familiar with her, I think you guys are going to really like her, man. couldn't like as far as the mystery attack goes, I couldn't have chose somebody better than her. Like I really think that she was the best option. Not the most interesting option, because I still think Mandy Rose probably would have been the most interesting option out of everybody. But I knew she wasn't coming back though. So I really never took the Mandy Rose option seriously, because I was like, I don't even think Mandy Rose is going back into wrestling anytime soon. And if she goes back into wrestling, she's probably not going back to the WWE. She might go to like AEW or Impact or something. I think if she ever does get that itch, get back into wrestling. But she's doing so well with her website and she's been doing some other stuff, some other business adventures with her career. I don't even see why she would even go back, you know. I think for just us fans, we do want to see her come back though, you know, but I think she's cool where she's at. Now, I will say this though. So we never did really find out last night why these attacks happened. Like Blair Davenport did get on the mic. She just attacked Dani Palmer and that was it. So there's still a lot of mystery going on with this. I don't think that this is anywhere close to being over either. I think that this is just the beginning. I really don't think that this is close to being over. I'm still just like one of my commenters who have been very consistent with this, because we've been talking about this for a while. I'm going to shout out Herbert Rosman. We've been talking about this for a while now. And I definitely feel like it's still a setting up for a heel faction to be started up. Like, I still feel that way. I still feel like this is setting up for that. Because I think there's more going on. I think that she's more of a henchman. I'm not even sure if she's the mastermind. It could just be her. Like, this could be the end of it, and it's just her. I don't know if it's just a random attack thing. I don't know if there was no reason for those attacks. But I gotta believe this, though. A lot of times with stuff like this, there's no way you're gonna build this up like the way you did for just one person's return to NXT. Like, I don't really feel like they would have went through all this trouble just to build this up and have nothing else behind it. I do think it's more complex. I think there's more going on with this that's going to be revealed in the coming weeks and months. I still feel like some of you guys still feel like this is main roster connected, and it could still be. Trish could be a part. Trish could be the overall mastermind of the whole thing. It could still be Core Jade. None of these suspects that we have, probably except Mandy Rose, could be ruled out yet. Like, the only one I'm ruling out is JC Jane, because I don't think JC Jane is a part of this. She was so focused in on Gigi Dolan, I don't think she was a part of this. I talked about this in my video yesterday. That's probably the one person that I'm taking out of this equation. Her and Indy Hartwell, like those two, I'm taking them out of the equation. Maybe Sol Ruca and Nikita Lyons. That's it. I'm not even that sure if Dani Palmer is not a part of this. Like, you never know. This could get real twisty. I think there's more people, because I don't think this is the work of one person. I really don't. I think the last two, the last three were maybe Blair Davenport, but I don't think the first two was Blair Davenport. And I still think Tatum Paxley's in there, because Isla Dawn was really hinting that it might have been her, that she saw her do it. She was in the parking lot that day, and she ended up turning heel. So she was right about that she was going to turn on Ivy now. So Isla Dawn knew something. You know, she knew something, and that's why I think that this is very complex. I think there's a lot behind this, and I'm not giving up just yet until it's fully confirmed that it was just Blair Davenport by herself. Once that's confirmed on TV, then we can leave it alone. But until then, I'm going to believe that there was more to this, because, like I said before, I don't think that this is the work of one person, man. I really don't. I think that this is a bunch of people, and we're about to get a big heel group. I really do believe that. I've seen this stuff happen in wrestling before. Like, it builds up that way. Kind of like, this wasn't like an attack thing, but the Outsiders in WCW, I'm going to just give you a little bit of an example. When the Outsiders were building up their group with Kevin Nash and the late Scott Hall, RIP to Scott Hall, who passed away earlier. No, he passed away last year, right? Damn. Wait a minute. Scott Hall been. Wait. Scott Hall. Damn, it's been over a year since Scott Hall passed. I just realized that. Rest in peace to him though. I can't believe it's been more than a year now. I'm just realizing it's been more than a year now. But rest in peace to Scott Hall, man. He was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, man. Growing up. But anyways though, but yeah, then Hulk Hogan turned heel, right? And that took like at least over a month before he got revealed. And then it just like elevated that way. It started out with one person, it started out with two. Well, with that situation, it started out with two. But then I think that's how this is going to go. I think there's going to be more people getting attacked. I think Blair is just probably the main henchman or whatever. It could be the mastermind. We'll see. She didn't say anything, so we can't confirm what's going on here. So we'll see. I think next week is going to be interesting if we find out anything. If we don't find out too much next week, that means HBK he's got some layers to this. He's gonna set up. That means that he's setting up layers for this. So we will see. I will do an updated video, guys. This is gonna be it for now because I just wanted to do my quick reaction to it. Make sure y'all listen to that video that I made yesterday. It was a lot of. I made that video before I knew who it was, but I did go over a lot in that video. So definitely listen to that one. But I am going to make another video. I don't know if I'm going to make it before this Tuesday on NXT because I think I kind of want to find out what Blair Davenport is going to do next Tuesday. And I want to see where they're going to go. If it feels like there is more people, I want to make an updated video. You know what I mean? So we'll see if I had time to make another one. But for now, this is going to be it for now. Give me y'all thoughts about this. Congratulations to the people who did get this right. And I mean the real people who got it right. Like, not the people who jumped on the bandwagon. The real people who got it right. Because I said it was a safe bet. After I heard that she made a tweet at Battleground, I said, yeah, she's so yeah, man. I don't think that I think that a lot of this is just beginning. I think there's gonna be some more people revealed over the summer. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's just Blair Davenport by herself. But it's just good to see Blair Davenport because she's going to be a good heel. It's going to be a good heel in NXT, man. Well, go ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all check out that video from last night that I made. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next week for NXT.